I don't care if they paint the walls green or blue or purple, but I don't like to see a laundromat where there's a space and a slot. You need to be careful, make sure their insurance is paid up. They've probably broken their lease. I don't want to see a child playing hide and seek from his brother get stuck behind a washing machine and get killed. There's 220 electric back there. There's a big giant gap in between the machines, just to put you on notice.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy. My name is Danny. I'm calling on some commercial space. I'm interested in leasing from you. I think you've recently acquired the building. I was talking with Dan previously, and he, let us know that it was for sale, and now you're the new owners.
Okay, I'm a new owner, and what's your inquiry again?
I'm interested in leasing space. The bottom floor is a coin laundromat, and that's my business. I've got 36 locations in California, New Mexico, Arizona. I was told to discuss this with you and, maybe put you on notice that we're interested in leasing it and signing a new long-term lease. I don't know if you know that the current tenant is trying to sell the business.
Okay. So are you trying to buy the property from current tenant?
No, ma'am. No, I don't want to buy anything from anyone. I'm interested in leasing the laundromat when the time comes. So if I'm right, you and Harry purchased the building, and what you want are good tenants, whether it's the upstairs apartments or the laundromat. You don't intend on running the laundry, correct?
Yes.
You don't want to run the laundromat.
No, I have no intention of it. Yeah,
Good.
I have not.
Good. Running one laundromat is not fun. Having a few of them, you can put systems in place.
Mr. Hooper, I'm not talking about pleasure boating or day sailing. I'm talking about working for a living.
But I want to introduce myself. So you've got my number. If you have a good long-term lease with this gentleman, then you shouldn't change anything. But if they stop paying or they're slow paying, I know they're trying to sell it.
Okay.
What
yeah.
happened?
So we have a tenants currently, and then they're trying to sell the business. I heard, but
Yeah. And you
I
knew that
cannot have a new.
you knew that already?
Yeah. Yeah, but I cannot have a new tenants in unless they are moving out, right?
Correct. And Kathy,
Yeah.
Kathy, I just wanted to introduce myself. Their
Okay.
business is failing. Okay, that equipment is too old to make money. They've got a lot of out of order signs, some dangerous spots in there where a kid could slide in behind the equipment. You've seen it. It's a mess. And
Okay.
I don't care if they paint the walls green or blue or purple, but I don't like to see a laundromat where there's a space and a slot. You need to be careful, make sure their insurance is paid up. They've probably broken their lease. I don't want to see a child playing hide and seek from his brother get stuck behind a washing machine and get killed. There's 220 electric back there. There's a big giant gap in between the machines, just to put you on notice. I want to see you do well. I'm interested if and when the time comes in talking lease terms with you. I'm not in a hurry. This might happen next week, next month, next year. So let me, I'll send you an email, and my intention is to spend $300,000 or $400,000 or $500,000 on new equipment. That's what this store needs.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
And once I do that,
Okay.
You've got a great tenant, you've got a great laundromat, you've got people coming and going. Right now, you've got a bit of a nightmare for a tenant. And the very fact that they're trying to sell it tells me they're selling a failure. God forbid they do sell it. And now your next tenant is someone who doesn't know what they're doing, and they're also in arrears because they owe money to your previous tenant. I don't like it when these places get sold because they're selling it to someone else who doesn't know what they're doing any more than you want to
I
run.
know, but we have a lease with them, so I cannot break the lease with them, right?
I know, Kathy, you cannot break the lease. I'm aware. I'm not asking you to break the lease. I'm asking you to take my information. I'll send you an email. They are not going to survive. They're not going to continue to pay rent. when that happens, and you just bought the building, I know that. I was in communication with Dan. When something changes, reach out to me and we'll talk terms. Maybe tomorrow, next year,
Okay.
next month. What's your best email address? I'll send you an email. I'll CC my partner, Alex. Let us know if something goes down, goes sideways. But you should go down and tour that laundromat. It's not good. Not good at all. There's no way that they're doing
Okay,
well.
so what you're saying is that if they move out and if they cannot make it, you're going to put the new system in as a laundromat. That's what you're trying to
And
say.
become
right?
your tenant, hopefully. Yes, ma'am. I'm interested in leasing it. That's how I've done this 36 times. Yes, ma'am.
How much leasing price you're offering?
As little as possible. I can't make you rich
I don't know.
paying. Yeah, I can't make you rich paying laundromat lease rate. What are they paying now?
They're paying very low. They're paying like a $4,000.
Yeah, well, but it's not low for a laundromat. That's the thing. $4,000 a month, and they can't even survive. If they were making money, they wouldn't be selling the business. And trust me, if they sell that business, your next tenant is going to be an even bigger failure because your next tenant will have the same business, right? But they'll have the debt of the purchase. Does that make sense?
I don't know. Anyway, so
I don't know anyway.
well,
I'll send you an email.
Yeah. Thank you.
Say hello
Bye.
to Harry.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
What the did I just witness? Did you hear her whispering to Harry?
Yeah, yes.
She
I heard whispers.
I just figured maybe I could Jedi mind trick her, and she came right out and said, they are paying $4,000 a month. I believe her.
Yeah.
They're sad world we live in, buddy. Very low.
I'm pretty sure this hot water heater's got a few more good years left in it.